Welcome to Milestones A Dozen Days Devotional. This is day 7. My name is Dianna, and today's lesson is entitled Walking in Wisdom. I'm going to read Colossians 4, verse 5. Live wisely among those who are not believers and make the most of every opportunity. I love everything about the holiday season, decorating the house, baking and cooking as I prepare to host family and friends. This year, for most of us, the holiday season will be very different. We are not planning at this point to get together with colleagues, family, and friends. For the holiday season, I believe that God is giving us a unique opportunity this season to encourage others with our words. As the passage stated, we are to live wisely and make the most of every opportunity. Isn't that challenging? Wise with our actions, wise with our thoughts, wise with our words. During the story of Jesus' birth, Joseph and Mary did have the right words when they responded to the angel. And Herod didn't have the right words when he responded to the Magi. Don't you wish that you would always have the right response in every situation? I do. In fact, I wish that I could take back some of my responses that I now regret. We all need special help from God in order to be wise in our interactions with others, to say the right words at the right time. James chapter 3, verse 17 says, "But the wisdom from above is first of all pure. It is also peace-loving, gentle at all times, and willing to yield to others. It is full of mercy and the fruit of good deeds. It shows no favoritism and is always sincere." Can you see what heavenly wisdom from God is? It's when we are gentle instead of prickly. It's when we foster peace rather than joining in gossip. It's when we are willing to yield to others rather than insisting on our own way. We share in God's wisdom when we are merciful, not judgmental. When we treat everyone with sincere kindness, no matter who they are. This does not come naturally, and it takes a decision to be intentional. One of the times that I'm put to the test with my words is in the car. My husband Ed and I have a new app that monitors our driving, and depending on how well we do, we have the potential of a pretty significant reduction in our insurance rate. Something we all want, right? But in order to get this 25% reduction means following every single rule of the road at all times. We must drive at exactly the right speed limit, and we have to gradually come to a stop at stop signs, to name just a few of the rules. My husband is determined to follow all these rules. However, as you can imagine, this does not meet with the approval of most of the drivers in and around Toronto. People are extremely irritated, and feel free to let us know how they feel by honking their horns, speeding around and past us. I've been holding my tongue for the most part, but recently I succumbed to the pressures around me, and I said in frustration, "Oh, Ed, why don't you just give up?" My poor husband, he was just trying to do the right thing. I really regret how I spoke to him. I certainly don't want to hurt him. He's the most important person in the world to me. There is hope, though. The amazing thing about God is that He is generous in giving wisdom to those who ask. Sometimes wisdom seems very far away, but never forget, you just need to ask. And so, I must ask for His help and His wisdom, and you must ask for His help and wisdom to stand out from the norm and speak graciously to those all around us. May God grant every single one of us the wisdom we need, especially in this season, to make the most of these unique opportunities we have to share our words with others, wise and heavenly words that will make a meaningful impact on everyone. Have a very Merry Christmas.